and everything like that.
Wow, what a dick move.
Mid-conversation. Anyways, this is your Tuesday. What?
Admin permissions. That's all it is.
Anyways, welcome to your midweek meltdown. I'm your host, Tommy Guns. Alongside of me is the Zero and the Pony Boy. And we're having an interesting conversation before we started this podcast.
You need to redo this. Understand something. Not only is he Tommy Guns, but he is your former prediction champion. Oh, I'm so right on my predictions. I'm gonna be right, motherfucker. You got less points than I did. So all of that smack talking you did against me, put some respect on my name.
I can still smack talk you because you barely made the board.
Time out.
You stupid.
No.
Time out. Hey, time out. I'm gonna sell this really quick. Well, I didn't.
There we go. Yeah, it's settled.
Did you just remove him?
Nope. He
Well,
just disappeared. Oh, here he comes. He's probably going to be yelling and screaming.
I hit the wrong button.
Oh, you hit the wrong button. I'm going to sell this really quick. All right. I'm going to sell this really quick.
0-3, Pony 3, Tommy 1, bitch.
Tommy had 2.
Yeah. How you doing, boys, by the way?
I'm going to sell this really quick. You ready? Pony Boy.
Yo.
So, technically at that point, Tommy Guns and I are tied at 41 overall. You're at 19. You have yet to win the title. In other words, guess what?
It's cool, baby.
Don't I win because of champion advantage?
No, you lose.
You didn't tie. If you had tied with us, then yes. If you had tied,
basically what happened to you, like happens to you now, is like you're dead looking at you saying, "I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed." Like, dude, you are the epitome of suckage right now. You're like Kofi Kingston's world title reign, and we together as a collective is Brock Lesnar.
How many points do you have all together?
How many points
Shut the fuck up then.
No, you want to sit there and shit talk me all
as 19 while we have 41? Fuck
you're
me.
Not the champion no more, motherfucker.
Losing. I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. You're projecting. That's what you're doing.
Gentlemen, you got to understand something real quick, all right? I'm in a hotel
room
down in Dallas, okay? So with that being the case, I can't be loud as shit, okay? Anyway, I'm going to explain something to you all, okay? Tommy, you did not get champion's advantage because you did not tie myself or Pony Boy. You came up short. Sorry. For once in your life, you came up short.
Welcome to the world of the pony.
I'm only 5'8".
Anyway, that's not what I was talking about, but okay.
In my pants.
Anyway, so basically, that's why the best way to solve that question would be us to vacate the title. In other words, whoever wins the Royal Rumble, hey, it's a triple threat match. We're back at square one.
Listen.
Remember, timeout. Remember, WrestleMania 2025, it's based on the past year's points as well.
That's fine.
So, Pony, I hope you win Royal Rumble because you are coming up so short at WrestleMania.
We didn't agree on the deal.
Up short.
We did.
No, we didn't.
No, I'm talking about the way we are scoring the points. I'm not talking about your bullshit bet.
Oh, we're gonna have a couple surprise bets come Rumble, baby.
Oh, Rumble's a whole different one. We're not going to talk about that yet.
I got a couple ideas. We're gonna have a special guest entrance, like for everybody's gonna pick their special guest entrance, which is gonna be worth some points. Because there's a lot of people, Daddy. A lot of people are up in their contracts. Gold Dust.
Why do you make it so difficult?
It's not difficult. You pick your surprise. No. You want to make it difficult.
You're making it difficult.
No, I'm not.
Why can't we just do,
Because we never do anything normal.
I can't just stop staring at Ponyboy's beard. It reminds me of the good old nose candy days. I hate the shit, but I love the smell of it, if you know what I mean.
That's a shame for you. Your card got revoked. Why the fuck are you wearing sunglasses, dude? Oh, my future's so bright. I gotta with you, fucking tool.
No, actually, the reason.
Real question.
No, the reason. I
want to know something.
Time out. The reason why I'm wearing sunglasses right now.
Put it down. Put it down. You don't get to hold that no more.
Hold on. The reason I'm wearing sunglasses right.
God. He just threw our title.
It's gonna be the Pony Boy show, isn't it?
No, I'm just more happy that Eddie found a pair of sunglasses that take the exaggeration of his nose down on that.
Say?
What?
What does your shirt say? Oh, all the time, baby, all the time.
I wear this especially for Ethan because Tiffany Stratton couldn't seal the deal.
Look, I can move my camera around now too.
All right. Anyways, we're gonna get into
this. To answer your question, why I'm wearing sunglasses is because the only place in this room I could do this from is like this desk across from my bed, and the lamp they have, I have it facing that way. Like the lamp is facing out that way, but it is bright as shit. Like, look how pale I look. So it's bright. So yes, my future for that title is bright.
I fucked up.
Anyway, guys.
And you want to know what though? I just want to say something.
Oh no.
This is what happens.
Something.
This is what happens when Pony goes against Mommy. If Mommy ever sees this, I apologize. So sorry.
Technically, Pony, if you hadn't gone against Mommy, you would have won.
Yeah, I know.
How does that make you feel? And technically, Mommy, if you
coming up short again.
If you hadn't gone against Mommy, you would have tied and kept the title. How do you boys feel?
I feel pretty good, to be honest with you, because I called a last minute audible with Breaker, so I'm good with that, man.
You know what? He does have a point there. That last minute audible is all that saved him. If not, I'd be wearing that nice title.
I know what. Listen, why not? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave it up to the minds of the children. The children, baby girl, come here, please. Say hello.
No.
So hold on.
Hi, Katie.
Hold on.
Hi, Katie.
Who's gonna win the Rumble predictions? Tommy, Eddie, or me?
Katie, you already know it's good.
He's in the you're in the least. You're in the second, and he's winning.
So basically, little Miss Katie said Tommy's in the lead, saying he's losing because he's a loser. Tommy lost the title this past week. He thought
nobody won either.
But me and Eddie tied. So technically, what's better? Hold on. Can you hear this little child? Can you hear her?
Yep.
Katie, tell everybody what's better. Oh, hold on. We're going to get some minds to the children right now.
Oh, shit.
You're going to pick
hold on.
He or he?
No,
all right, come here, Kate.
What's Eddie saying?
All right, so here's a question.
They're looking so much older.
The children.
Know, right?
What's better? What's better, a tie or a straight loss?
Tie.
Yeah.
So, Tommy lost this week, so what does that make him, everybody?
I didn't get a straight loss. I didn't get a straight loss. I got a tie. So
you didn't tie. Me and I tied. 3-2.
I'm tied in the grand scheme of things.
Tommy
to be fair,
Cody is the winner.
Not in our books.
Cody is about 25 points behind.
All right, we're setting you down real quick. All right, so real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I made a deal with the little ones that are doing good in school. They're doing their homework. They want to come say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
So real quick, who is the top superstar right now in your mind?
Cody.
No, I'm talking wrestling.
Cody Rhodes.
The Rock Johnson.
All right, little Katie says she's waiting for the final boss to come back. I like it.
Same.
Which Uso though?
Shoot.
We're gonna hit him with the yeet. Want to hit him with the yeet? Look at the camera on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! See, that's how we do. Yeah, buddy. We hit him with the yeets. It ain't easy being needy.
The second best is John Cena and Seth.
John Cena or Seth Rollins. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I actually want to talk about Seth Rollins because I noticed something.
Well, we're gonna talk about it in a minute.
What can I say?
What do you want to say?
I'll stay here.
You can't stay the whole time, but what you can do.
No, the best thing that happened was the dumpster.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're gonna make a honorable mention from Paulie Bag of Donuts, the rocket fire dumpster show again. That was great.
Can you about the yeet?
Want to do one more round of yeets?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, can we like do the whole thing about it?
Well, how about we do this? We're gonna talk. He's getting ready. We'll do one more thing of yeets, and you guys got to go upstairs. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yeet! All right, go sit up with Mom and ask us questions. Love you guys.
Why do Rock Johnson don't come back?
We're gonna talk about
Maybe
that.
because he's just too old.
Wow.
Wow.
Hit him with the Riz. That a girl. All right. No, go on. Go. That a girl. Wow, Tom, you just got told you suck.
Yeah, but
by
I did the
little ones.
Rizzler.
You do the Rizzler with dick in your mouth.
Yeah, at least mine has some length to it. Unlike your fucking.
I'd rather have a little dick than a gaping asshole.
I'd rather.
Damn.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh. It's kind of like the Ohio Buckeyes right now.
He's just gonna keep it like fucking going, isn't he? God damn it!
All right. Anyways, let's get into the business. Let's get into the sauciness.
You know, when I die,
All right.
you're gonna regret all these jokes.
Are you
No, we're
gonna
Because I'm gonna
come
die
home
of
tonight?
embarrassment.
No,
How am I
actually,
gonna die of
because you know what?
embarrassment?
I'm gonna find the best of Tommy Guns and project all of our podcast on a screen.
Hold on. Tommy's got a message from the little ones.
Oh, Tommy knows they live here.
Okay. That's awesome.
That's
They
true.
love
They
you,
do live
Tommy.
me. They do live the Tommy Guns dream.
They do. Listen, you want to know what? That is always a fun time to have my niece and nephew on the show. And I love the fact that they talk shit to Tommy. They said Eddie is the number 2. And I tell you right now, there's no bribery with them telling me I'm
shit.
But hey, Zero, didn't we walk out with 3 points to Tommy's 2 points?
All because I had faith in Punk turning on Reigns at some point. And it looked like he was going to. But
you want to know what? I
he
honestly want to
didn't.
message you. I want to go into that. I want to message. I think you should get a negative point because he did the opposite.
No. Because you know what? No, because here's the thing. Guess what? Punk apparently went off script.
Oh, he did at the beginning of it. He did.
But you know what? The funny part is Jimmy was flipping them off.
Joseph K. Hold on. I didn't bribe them. Joseph K. Understand. Sometimes you got to make them promises so they can do good in school. I know what they do good in school. They want to come talk to Schmack on the podcast. That's not bribery. That's a deal.
So I'm guessing they did good in school this quarter.
They have been doing very good. Paulie is, Paulie knows he's smart, but he doesn't like to let people know he's smart. Okay.
Oh,
Same.
I can relate to that.
You can.
I
little Miss Katie.
I deal with you two every week.
It's just a shot in the balls right there. At least it's not a shot in the hole.
Better than a shot in the ass.
Yeah, that's true. Or a
All
camera.
right. Anyways, I want to get into Survivor Series real quick.
Oh, do you?
But I don't want to spend a lot of time on things especially the Women's Survivor Series.
There's a lot that we could talk about in
the one point of Survivor Series I want to point out, and I told both of you about it, and I want everybody to watch this. Go back and watch the opening, 15 minutes of the Women's Survivor Series match. Bianca Belair is laying in the mat just like Jade Cargill was, waiting for the chalk outline, as Zero so eloquently put. I think that's now. Do I think she did it? You could, because they don't get along outside of the ring,
but
I would say Bayley did it.
Here's the problem with that theory that Jade did it. All right.
I mean, Bianca did the Jade.
Bianca did the Jade, sorry. Yeah. It wasn't until 10 minutes into that match they found her on the hood of a car. Yeah, no, sorry. I don't. I mean, just going off the fact of Karrion Kross doing an interview with Chris Van Fleet, all right?
Yep.
Talking about his feud with Bobby Lashley. And he even admitted about the whole feud. He's like, I know everyone runs the dirt sheets, and I hate admitting this. There is no hate between him and I. I love that guy. They had joked about fighting in the backstage area. But Bobby said, hey, what if no one breaks it up?
Yeah. Again, Botch City, I called the whole thing. There were a couple cool spots. The coolest thing for me was the guy who did Bray Wyatt's mask, did Rhea Ripley's mask. She paid tribute to her hubby, Buddy Matthews. I liked it. It was cool. There's actually a picture floating around that I will send to both of you.
There you go, Tony. Your spirit animal.
You know what I have to say about the
He's wearing his Taylor Swift hoodie right now. He's not my spirit animal.
What botches?
Really?
The whole thing? Give me some examples. I thought it was a great match. I thought it was exciting.
I'm going to say this right now.
Jamie,
was it Kairi Sane?
We will get to that in a minute.
The Kairi Sane spot when she's trying to come through the ropes with the chair and she gets fucking stuck because she's stupid.
Maybe.
You look at Nia Jax had to protect herself when it was Bianca and Naomi. When they went to powerbomb her, they had her too fucking high. You go back when they go to chuck her. Her first. Shut up! Let me talk, you dumb fuck. You wanted me to give you an example, and then when I give you one, you don't want to accept it.
Argue.
So you're going to sit there, you're going to shush, and you're going to accept what I'm telling you.
Okay.
The botch, when she literally goes up, when she leaves that turnbuckle, her hands go straight over her head. Thank you. Why? Because
what is that?
I learned some new tricks.
Thank you, Katie. Oh.
Anyways, I didn't see a single botch in that match. I thought that the powerbomb spot was just fine. I think that Nia Jax overreacted for being a shitty wrestler. And
all right,
I thought the double swanton bombs was pretty goddamn cool with the garbage cans. And
all right. To be fair, there was one botch that I noticed in the match. However, the person who did it countered it. They reacted very well. It was Io going for sunset flip to Candice LeRae off the cage. And that's a hard spot to begin with. Okay. But Io recovered. She overshot and she's short to begin with. Okay. But she powered up by hitting Candice in the tailbone. Okay, cool. It wasn't a botch that was like a noticeable botch.
It was a recovered botch, just kind of like every one of Nia Jax's moves. It's not meant to look pretty.
So, Pony, if Nia is botching so much, why do you keep defending her?
Yeah.
I'm going to say this. That botch with Nia in the corner through the table, that wasn't on her. Because look, she's hitting them in the corner. They come up from under her. They control her. It's the equivalent of Bubba Ray Dudley.
Then who placed the table in the wrong spot? Because guess what? If you're going to say that's botch, then you're going to say Bronson Reed breaking both his ankles is a botch.
Well, it is kind
Bronson Reed is an idiot. Bronson Reed shouldn't be having his big ass up that high. Hell no. Motherfucker, understand something. Time out, Daddy.
Why? Rikishi did it.
Rikishi fell into a thing of fucking rib chips.
No, I'm talking about his. I'm talking about his frog splash off the top of the cage on. I think it was what, Triple H? Was it?
They shouldn't. Us big men shouldn't be doing this. It's not natural. Listen,
maybe you guys should get better at your fucking being big men. It's not my fucking problem that Bronson Reed can't jump off a fucking cage.
To be fair, though, I think
he's an athlete, Cody. He's not a fucking regular ass Joe, big guy.
What are you calling me right now? Saying I'm not an athlete?
I never said you were an athlete.
Are you implying I can still get athletic on you? I
don't think big men have an excuse.
What's the countdown on String Bean coming home? What's the countdown on him?
Oh, shut up.
We're gonna.
Anyway, back to what we're talking about. You know, the women's war games, and this is why I keep saying,
guys, it was a great match. It was beautifully done. I didn't see a single botch.
It was beautifully done. And again, going back to what I said, I don't think Rhea Ripley is as hurt as they're playing it off.
No,
she's not.
Sorry,
I think she had a concussion. I think it was more so like there was a concussion protocol because I went back and I watched when Raquel booted her in the face. She smacked the fuck out of the back of her skull on that heel from Tiffy.
Yes,
so
she did.
Again, good job, Tiffany Stratton, being a fuck up.
And then a week later is when they did the whole baseball bat low. No.
I will say this: the women's Survivor Series match.
It was entertaining.
It comes second to last on that card for me.
It was entertaining. It was, but just all right. It goes back to
Jamie Randolph. Just so you know, I will combine the big meeting men forces with you, and Tommy Guns has already vacated his title because you may not have heard he lost his title due to not getting. So the title is vacant, everybody. The title is vacant.
No one's a champion right now.
No. I mean, I'm a champion in my own mind, you see.
Pony Boy is not going to be able to make it to WrestleMania at all. It's going to be between me and Eddie, and I think that he's very pissed off about this.
All I got to do, motherfucker, all I got to do.
All you got to do is win, and you haven't
I got to win Rumble.
And you haven't. Rumble. Yeah, everything's been looking good for you lately.
Pony, you have a chance. You made the bet. I agreed with you. You said I didn't. Go ahead. You want to try this again?
I don't know what bet you're talking about. All I need to do is win Rumble, and I'm going into Mania champion. Understand this.
But
I could win the Rumble.
Confidence, like at every pay-per-view, and you barely score.
Oh shit, he's on.
All right.
So Telemundo.
All right. You know what? I'm going to segue really quick because here's the deal. All right. Kyle Rawhut. I told you, wait till the Rumble. Wait till the Rumble. And the reason why I said that.
This isn't just for Kyle. This is for all the Chatterheads worldwide, even our lovely viewing people in Germany.
So here's
we have a big following.
Why the fuck is we big in Germany? Sorry.
I think it's because you suck Gunther's dick all the time.
Yeah, that's, you know what? At least they like me over there rather than these fucking
The sad part is Gunther is Austrian. You should be sucking Kaiser's dick.
Well, you know what? At least the Germans are sucking my dick, so that's all that matters. Shout out if you're German.
Anyway. So Kyle,
you sauerkraut fucker.
I'm fucking sorry that the German people like me.
We need a briefcase.
Chaotic. Hold on. I'm getting to that. All right. Let's finish this topic about the women.
I need a drink if you know what I mean, chaotic, because I have to deal with these fucks.
Gentlemen. All right. Let's finish this topic about the women's war games. It wasn't bad, but again, I think we need to go back to a standard Survivor Series elimination tag match.
Yeah, if you want to be boring about it.
I would rather be boring about it than seeing somebody really get hurt.
All right, are we going to trust EO to do something else with a trash can next year?
Can
she trust the trash can?
Yes.
Can we talk about that? The fact that EO was able to blind herself, put herself in a can, and do a moonsault better than, I will say this: EO Sky has the best moonsault, beating out Charlotte, beating out Lita. She did a better blindwards moonsault with the trash can than Tiffany Stratton could see where she was fucking going.
Oh, I'm sorry they did it in unison and just fine. I think you're just being a little nitpicky.
Tiffany Stratton's was horrible, man.
I'm a giant gorilla named Cody. All I do is nitpick out of the bees out of the back of the fucking gorilla.
Jamie, give me a second. I'm going to get to that. All right, fine.
You're not entering the Royal Rumble.
Gentlemen, the Chatterheads are all going off and everything like that. I'm going to
tell you what's going off.
Here's how it goes, okay? So us as the collective have decided that because the title's vacant, quote unquote,
I broke it.
Just waiting to come home to daddy.
By the Royal Rumble, we should have our TLC Predictions Championship. The actual gold belt, everything. Guys, I'm sending you over final drafts for the side plates tomorrow.
Cool.
So if it's all good, I will order it. However,
sweet.
What that means is, Tommy, can you do me a favor and bring up the TLC title?
He's gonna go pick it up off the floor. He threw it.
Yeah, I do. I have to do that. Fuck.
Dumbass.
Son of a bitch shit.
I just had the same conversation with my 7-year-old niece about being a good winner and a sore loser. Listen, you're acting really Ohio State right now, bro.
All right, what about Florida State?
Anyways, gotta put my
they're both fucked. Listen, time out. Rich, you mentioned that
Ohio State and Michigan State both got fined $100,000.
Oh, we're not talking about the title. We're talking about football now.
And that's pointless. What they should do, you want what they should do?
What?
Just real quick. Every player and every number they see that was in that fight, they don't find the schools. They find that player from the NIL money.
Ooh.
That's what they should fucking do. Because you're getting paid to play and you're acting like a bunch of fucking thugs. Fuck that. And again, I don't agree with disrespecting anybody's house, whatever. I played football. I get it. Rivalry week is a 1 week, everybody. Why not? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to cut you off right there. You want to hear this rant? Tune in this Thursday for Tantrum Thursdays, baby. You want to hear this rant? Get you some.
Anyway, Tommy, can you bring up that TLC title?
Yeah, I've been waiting.
Yeah, so have we. You shouldn't have thrown it.
You should have just fucking shut up.
All right, so here's the deal. Here's what we decided. That there will be a tables ladder.
Stop throwing it.
I don't give a fuck anymore.
Wow.
Pick up that fucking title.
I have to get back up again.
You threw it, stupid.
Fucking Thurman. Fucking get the fucking title. Whoopie fucking do this piece of shit.
Whoopie fucking do the cow goes loose.
I have title.
All right, Tommy.
No more throwing it.
Are you ready to tell them what we decided?
That I'm the ultimate champion.
No,
everybody. So this is what's gonna happen. Don't do it. You'll get fined. You're gonna get fined now. That title that Tommy Guns.
Tommy, title?
Please show the title.
Show it off. Be like my there. It is. Look at you. Give me a smile. Can you give me a smile? Drop it down a little bit. Give me a smile. Come on, it's the second best thing you do with your mouth.
Jeez.
Why the fuck would I smile after that comment?
Because he is. No, so that title will go to the Chatterheads. That will be the Chatterheads prediction shot title. So every month there is a PLE. We will post the matches and the cards, and you, the Chatterheads, will send us your predictions. The predictions must.
You're going a little too far in depth right now.
Not really.
Okay. No, because originally what we had agreed is this. The Royal Rumble will determine who will hold our title, the TLC Championship. In regards to the TLC Predictions Champions, we are going to take the top 5 Chatterheads who interact and everything, and we see who is interacting. We do. You all will compete at the Royal Rumble.
Yes.
The top 2. The top 2 from the predictions of theirs at the Royal Rumble will compete at WrestleMania.
So those matches will consist of the men's Rumble, the women's Rumble. I'm not paying attention to Kyle's status. And any other match on that card. So we will issue a fuck you, God damn it. Fucking Zero, because Zero's the one that posted it. But no, when we get close to the Rumble, we will post all the rules and the guidelines for the official Chatterhead prediction title. And like Zero said, the top 5 we see. And again, it's a real quick thing to do. You want to come out on a Monday? It's cold outside. You come to the bar, have a couple libations. Dude, we had a wonderful new bar.
You don't even have to come to the fucking Monday Night Raw party. Just interact with us on fucking social media.
Yeah.
You know? So here's how it's going to work. Royal Rumble, the top 5 will be competing. The top 2 prediction winners will compete at WrestleMania for the TLC Predictions title.
And that will be defended every month.
Yep, every month.
So what are the Chatterheads supposed to send the titles between each other, or is it just the
it's a responsibility thing.
They're not
gonna come out on Mondays. Come out on Mondays. The Industry Tap House, easy hand exchange. That bada boom, boys and girls. We do have females that watch this and listen to the show. Thank you very much, ladies.
Do we really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So, okay, back into Survivor Series. What the fuck?
You guys keep talking. I got to deal with some work bullshit.
What the fuck was with LA Knight and Shinsuke Nakamura?
What do you mean?
That match was so bad, man. Honestly, why are you going to squash LA Knight to, Nakamura hasn't even been there that long. I don't understand it.
It's a way to, build to his, feud storyline, all that kind of stuff. He's just returned back. I guess they got to do something. Maybe they're trying to push LA Knight into the main title picture.
But again, you literally just gave this man his custom strap and everything on the United States title. And then you're going to, that, in my mind, that match was a squash match.
It was a squash match. I definitely agree with you there.
And I feel like, once again, you have LA Knight who, granted, it's not the most iconic or lucrative title run he's had. But you look at all the matches, he's had more title defenses than, I don't know, Cody Rhodes. And all the matches he's been in have been bangers.
Arguable. You were complaining about the Carmelo Hayes and Andrade match last month.
Because I did. And because, again, you don't need, and again, a triple threat match should be something special. You know what I mean? But when you constantly see it, it loses its volume. It loses its interest. So it's like, thank you. Luster is the word I was looking for.
There you go.
So it's like, you bring Shinsuke back. You have him look like Anakin Skywalker from Revenge of the Sith.
Mm-hmm.
And you bury one of your top stars.
Like I said, I think this might be a push for LA Knight in a different direction. Of course, we're going to see the rubber match in between those two, but
the thing is, you don't have a PLE.
Do you think this custom strap thing's going to be a thing too? For do you think they're going to do one for Shinsuke?
I don't know. I really don't. And you know what? I hope not, because then you got guys like me who like to buy all the titles. They're just going to want to spend more money. But it's Jamie Randolph, LA Knight is taking it on the chin from. But for what though? It's like they're punishing the guy.
Why are they punishing him now?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Ooh, there's a huge Bronson Reed update.
Oh, is there?
Let me see. You keep talking.
Kyle Rawhide, I did not get the Star Wars reference wrong. Shinsuke looks like Anakin Skywalker from Revenge of the Sith. The third one. Technically,
my favorite
the sixth
one is The Last Airbender.
Yeah. Again, and I've never been a big Shinsuke fan, so I can be biased if you want. But to just bury LA Knight at one of the biggest pay-per-views, and like you said, Mr. Guns, unless they're going to try and start pushing him for the Rumble to make him more legitimate of a winner, then I guess that's what's going to happen, but I don't see it because of the way they've treated him.
I could foresee them putting him in the final 3, but I don't see him winning the Royal Rumble.
Or are they going to save him for... Or are they going to put him in the Elimination Chamber match?
What's he going to win it? What is the win for the Elimination Chamber?
Isn't it main event shot at Rumble?
This year, sometimes it's a title, sometimes it's like a WrestleMania match.
I don't think they've clarified yet, but in the past it was like, since the Elimination Chamber is before Rumble, I thought it was the Elimination Chamber winner gets a title shot at Rumble.
No, it's usually
number one contender. Rumble. Okay. No, because you got a title match at Rumble.
Yeah.
And then so
what? But I just think it's not the worst thing to put it on Shinsuke. I think it just gives him something to do. He's been gone for such a long time. It kind of gives us a boot in the ass to be like, hey, it's Shinsuke. He's back. He could wrestle.
But can he though? I mean,
yeah, again, he could wrestle.
He's a great acquisition. He's a great talent, but he's just so plain.
What are we talking about?
Once you see him do your mom. Actually, speaking of mom, want to give a shout out to our stepmom. Happy 60th birthday, Ma. Love you. Thank you. Also, real quick, we want to give a shout out to Eddie Zero's godfather, John, a.k.a. the Beer Man Bitterman, a.k.a. Beer Nuts Bitterman. Happy birthday. And to our father at the end of the week, happy 60th birthday, you guys. Love you. Thank you. Thanks for not ever getting the fucking...
They still fell short in their...
No, they didn't. They didn't start. We're not getting on that right now. But I'm talking about... okay, we're gonna not...
What are we talking about right now? What are we talking
LA Knight and Shinsuke. I want to know why they're punishing LA Knight.
They're not punishing LA Knight.
They're punishing. That match was a squash match.
No, it really wasn't.
It was a slow back and forth.
Here's the thing, okay? They took the title off LA Knight, and you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. He was pissed off walking in because he knew he was losing.
Here's my problem. Again, unless you're going to have him win the Elimination Chamber, you're going to give him a fucking push. I'm sorry. He is more of a money draw and a fan favorite than Shinsuke Nakamura.
Tommy,
that's why I think they're pushing.
Thank you, Danny Randolph.
Tommy, I got a question for you.
Yeah, it is true.
Isn't Ponyboy the one who said for months that LA Knight does not need a title?
Yep, for months.
Well, when you okay, but you put it on him. You're not. Why would you have him drop it off to some fucking hack?
Because that hack is going to carry that title. So
no,
LA
he
Knight
won't.
Hold on. So LA Knight can proceed to bigger and better things.
I would have rather him give it to somebody who's been with the company and busting their ass, not some fuck who just comes back who thinks he deserves it.
That's not what it's about.
Where the fuck has he been? He was hurt?
No, he's been doing dark matches, actually.
Okay, but again, you're going into Mania season. You want to push all these fucking new guys you have? They're pulling the same shit AEW is. Oh, we had this guy have this
transitional champion.
It's not right. It's not smart. And I'm not saying Logan Paul. You could have put the title on Hayes. You could have put it on Escobar.
You were bitching about those two last week.
I'd rather see them with the title than fucking Nakamura. At least I can understand what they're saying. And I'm going to get a solid match. All of Nakamura's matches are plain.
Nakamura.
They're about as plain as white rice.
Hey, Nakamura is going to hold the title for 3 months.
Great. Another title that's going to be fucking non-existent.
God, you're bitter tonight, aren't you?
I just don't agree with it. I don't. The same thing I don't agree with. Like
3 months. Nakamura will hold it until WrestleMania.
It's just stupid.
And he will lose it at WrestleMania.
Stupid.
Do you know why?
Why? Who?
So Nakamura gets his WrestleMania moment. Because
you don't need one.
He got
not everybody deserves the WrestleMania moment.
All right, let me ask you this, okay?
What is your hate towards Nakamura?
Because Cody can't understand him.
No, that's not it. That's not it. It's the same shit with him over and over. Same reason I can't stand Braun Strowman. Same reason I can't stand fucking Bobby Lashley. The same reason I can't stand half the fucking guys who have gone to fucking AEW because they do the same shit over and over. They think they're entitled to something because they've been there. They've been title holders. No.
Why'd you want to sit there? Why'd you mention Braun Strowman?
Yeah, what did Braun Strowman do to you?
It's the same thing with him. He's a big guy. You have these guys that don't have the charisma like others. Again, I'm sorry. I would rather see, again, why not? I'm going to say Hayes. Carmelo Hayes is a way better performer and has a way better connection with the crowd than Nakamura does. You want to have something going into Mania. I don't see the pop. I don't see the flair. I don't see the fucking reasoning.
You know why I said I wanted to wait till SmackDown?
That's
you want to know why?
You know
why I said I wanted to wait till SmackDown to come on this again is because I'm gonna tell you right now, we are entering WrestleMania season.
Trick Williams, Kyle Trick Williams. Give me the United States title for Trick Williams. We all agree on that.
Maybe that's what they're doing.
It could be transitional.
That's all Shinsuke is. That's all Shinsuke's ever been.
It's stupid.
Why is everyone shitting Shinsuke so hard? I love him.
No, Shinsuke is a phenomenal wrestler. Always has been. Is.
Better wrestler.
You give me any match of his in WWE and NXT and compare it to when he was in Japan Pro Wrestling, New Japan. They don't even compare.
Even
the match with Styles and Nakamura at Mania. That should have been.
I'm gonna shit on him real quick. I'm a
shit all over him. Take a big old sting.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Name me a match where Finn Balor in WWE was better than New Japan. Name me a match where Brock Lesnar was better in WWE than New Japan. Name me a match where Hulk Hogan was better in WWE, WWF than New Japan. I'm sorry. I talked about this. I told all of you. New Japan is about the athletics. WWE is about the charisma, the promo, and the athletics.
Anytime, Brock, and I'm going to shit on you again. I'm going to shit on you now.
You ready?
There's a lot of shit going on.
Why did Will Ospreay not come to WWE? Because they would not let him do what he does best.
Okay. I'm going to shit on you with the Brock Lesnar one. Anytime Brock Lesnar got in the ring with Eddie Guerrero or Kurt Angle, it was a fucking masterpiece.
Okay. But
anytime. Hold on. No, I'm not going to lose because you go back and look at Brock Lesnar's matches with Eddie Guerrero. He had to be athletic to compete with Eddie. He had to be competitive and athletic to compete with Kurt Angle. Okay, you want to go Hogan? Well, Hogan really. It's you look at Hogan. You want him to go back to like WCW or whatever. You look at some of the matches he had.
You're doing that way too much, Joseph. Way too much. The fuck? Did we just get muted?
No, why?
It went quiet real quick.
And Nakamura, I'm sorry. You gonna get Tommy happy with him.
I'm trying something, boys. I'm trying something.
Everybody's freezing. Again,
you guys keep.
You could have had these banger of matches, and you don't.
Because they won't let Shinsuke do what he does best. Shinsuke has always been. Shinsuke is nothing more than a transitional champion.
Yeah, well, I think it's
that's all it is. Well, LA Knight doesn't need a title to have the pop. LA Knight is going to be going on to bigger and better things. Yeah, Pony Boy's been saying that for months.
And now he's going back on it.
Now that LA Knight,
I'm not going back on it. I'm not going back on it. But here's the problem, though. Here's the thing: you finally give him that title, and then you have him lose in the manner that he did. It's just a shit on
it. He's not wrong. And to be fair, that entrance that Shinsuke has now, I'm sorry, I don't know if you guys notice that even though it's like a blood moon with a black lit background, the color on that black light is white. Japanese flag.
Yeah. Okay, we got to get going. I want to
with Shinsuke's new entrance and everything. I'm happy for him because it's gonna be a short title reign. It is, but at the same point, guess what? Give it to him. You're not going to give the world heavyweight title. LA Knight will be a world champion before he retires. Shinsuke's only got maybe.
Moving on.
Shinsuke only has maybe 2 or 3 years left.
Moving on.
All right, let's talk about Raw.
No,
we're not going to go through every match. Priest and Gunther, I'm going to tell you right now.
Hold on.
I'm disappointed.
We were asked to talk about what we think. I believe it was Jamie Randolph asked us to what we think the favor will be from Punk.
Yes, actually, that's a good topic.
Okay,
Tommy, I want to start with you on this one. Did you watch Monday Night Raw?
I watched bits and clips.
Did you watch Punk's promo?
A little bit. I know there's a favor to be asked.
But the way he alluded to it, what favor do you think he's going to ask? Because let's face it, long-term storytelling, everything like that, this is going to come up within the next 6 months.
Is it a favor asked towards Roman Reigns?
Well,
a favor asked towards Paul Heyman, which
Paul Heyman is known to get people title shots, so maybe that'll be it. Maybe it'll be a world heavyweight title shot against Gunther at Royal Rumble.
But again, with Paul Heyman still being with Roman Reigns, that's kind of a spicy thing.
Yeah, but why would it be just a match for nothing? Like, I want a match with Roman Reigns. That's what I want. No, there's got to be something on the line.
Well, there's rumors going about, all right? And the rumors I've seen, which if they are true, I'm interested, but I'm confused.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Heyman is about to manage the most dominant faction in WWE.
The Bloodline? Judgment Day?
Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Brock Lesnar.
That's not happening.
No, not at all.
Not happening.
Brock ain't coming back.
You want to do a 3-man power trip? No.
I don't like it.
You want to know? I think it's going to be, and again, you guys know how my brain works.
Like
very bad. Very bad.
Let's say you Roman Reigns gets number 30 entrance in the Rumble.
Ooh.
Punk goes to
What's
Heyman.
The favor?
My favor? You give me his spot. He takes my place.
No.
And Roman enters at 1 and wins it?
Maybe it's 1, maybe it's 5, maybe it's 10. Whatever it may be.
Too convoluted.
No, it's not.
I don't know. Like, here, let me trade this. You got to think how simple the fans think.
But here's the thing, though. Ponyboy may be onto something. What if Reigns draws number 30 and Punk, the favor is he wants Reigns' spot? But what if Reigns wins the Rumble from Punk's spot? I mean, that's the only thing Roman Reigns has never done is won the Rumble.
He's won the Rumble. Yeah.
Yes, he has.
Yeah,
has he?
I believe so. Again, to go against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31.
Let me double check.
What is that? What? I hope
Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble match on January 25th, 2015.
Okay.
And then he beat Rusev. He threw Rusev
out. Wait. So we're coming up on the 10-year anniversary of Reigns winning the Rumble?
Mm-hmm. Can we not talk about 10-year anniversaries? I am not emotionally recovered from that.
We're going to get into that because I have a lot to say. And that's why I said I didn't want to be on this podcast because I am going to go the fuck off.
When don't you?
All right, well, we're going to get into that now. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your socks, grab your cocks. And if you don't got a cock, grab your socks twice.
Sucking poles and filling holes.
Yeah, you... Not even going to go there. Hey, look, a squirrel.
What are we doing now? We got all hyped up. Zero walked away.
We're going to talk about the emotional roller coaster which is the nudes, eh?
It's such a.
Are you ready? Dude, that was an emotional roller coaster. It truly. That. I just want to note one thing. Zero's fiance Anna came out, and I don't think she truly understood. She goes, "Why do they have unicorn horns on their heads?" I'm like, "No, Anna, those are unicorn horns, and the waves of the rock, they're llama penises." So, I thought that, I'm going to say this right now, I like the heel turn. Nobody saw it coming. Nobody saw the heel turn of Kofi and Xavier Woods coming. I thought it was nice. I thought it was a nice little twist. I like how they said that, they gave us some hints that Big E might be coming back. And when they brought up Big E's personal life, I was, somebody was sour. All right, Zero, I'm going to let you off your leash. Have at it. Come on.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen,
all right.
One the only Kyle.
So, ladies and gentlemen of the Chatterhead Nation, we're gonna try something different where we allow one of you guys to come up and talk.
Don't you have work tomorrow?
There's a story behind that. No.
All right.
Did you quit?
We'll talk about that later.
He quit.
Oh, shit.
All right, Chubbs, what did you think about the New Day 10-year?
Well fucking deserved. It was about time. Well fucking deserved. About time. It was bound to happen. It needed to happen.
But do you feel that, like, all right, I'm be honest with you. Xavier Woods, he's the toxic one of the relationship. He really is. Kofi seemed conflicted with what he was saying to Big E, and I'm sorry. Big E, the emotion he showed on his face, I don't care if that was planned out, scripted, anything like that. That shit fucking hurt.
Well, yeah, it's gonna hurt. I mean,
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right now. I did notice Big E looked a lot smaller because he hasn't been working out as much. But again, everybody everybody thought the New Day was going to break up of Kofi and Xavier and Big E. I didn't anticipate the breakup with Kofi and Xavier turning heel and saying we're going to keep going. So we're going to get a full-on heel version of the New Day minus Big E.
If you couldn't see that coming, you might as well be Michael Jackson hanging blanket over a balcony.
Hey, by the way, the fun part about my hotel is that in Texas, I can still walk out on a balcony.
Ooh, la-di-da, look at me, la la la, I have balcony.
I'm saying,
I'm 9 floors up over the entrance.
I'm saying, once they started agreeing with each other about Big E, bringing up, his girlfriend and stuff like that, again, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a nice spin. But okay, since we got 4 guys here, is Big E going to make a comeback sooner or later?
No.
Yes.
I got to go yes.
Right now. I think
I don't think he's as injured as you're playing it off to be.
No.
Big
E's probably been cleared for about a good year now.
They break 2 vertebrae. They still haven't put you on. I don't know. He's got one of the Tyson Kidd injury where it's career ending and there's a 3% chance you won't be paralyzed, and Biggie was lucky to luck out with that. I don't see him coming back.
You gotta think though. Tyson Kidd needed surgery. Big E did not need surgery on his neck. He did not have surgery.
No.
And you can even look at Edge. You can look at Edge. How many guest spots did Edge do?
Are we just talking guest spots?
Well, he came back and he did a couple of spears here and there. But again, you've seen Big E kind of do the same thing, maintain his relevancy to a point. And now you actually see him in a ring. I think that his healing process is closer to being cleared than people truly believe.
His contract is almost up, though. I think this is.
It is. That is a big thing too.
I think it's going to be like a Saraya situation where he's not going to go to AEW essentially, but maybe he's going to take his time to heal and then come back. I still think Big E has a long road ahead of him. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, but do you think it's possible that he can be cleared to come back?
I mean, we've seen weirder things. Daniel Bryan, Saraya, and who else? Edge. I mean, possibly.
Joseph K. Edge, Page, Kurt Angle, Bryan Danielson, Sheamus.
I mean, if you want to think about it, the biggest thing Page came back from was the back shots from Xavier Woods.
Damn. That was salty and just so sticky.
Don't get me wrong. She came back from a broken neck or whatever the hell happened to her because of Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks fucked that up. But Greg Matt, or who was it? Matt Maddox or Max Maddox, what the fuck his name was?
Yeah, it was Max Maddox. It was Matt. Yep.
Brad.
Shit, man.
Him and Xavier Woods. Yeah, in the back shots. All right, that's enough with that.
Zero, what are you doing?
Kids, listen to this podcast, you guys.
I was just notified that apparently I'm still clocked in.
Oh boy, dumbass.
So on away assignments, I got to do missed punches and everything.
So Zero, what's your thoughts of the New Day now?
All right, I'm going to lay it out here right now after the promo and everything like that last night. Here's what's going to happen. It's going to be one of two things. I think Big E is actually cleared for limited competition.
I agree.
I think Big E.
I thought we were going to see some bootio shaking shit happen in the ring that night.
I think Big E is actually going to be coming back every Monday night. I think Big E is going to get in a situation to where something happens to him. And it's going to push Kofi and Xavier Woods, option A, to step in and reunite them because let's face it, they are our favorite faction of the last decade. Or option B.
Okay.
Kofi, as I said, seemed conflicted on what he was saying to Big E the other night, to where it wasn't a matter of him trying to hurt Big E, but a matter of him speaking, this is why I'm mad at you. Kofi's going to do what he's been doing and step in to help Biggie, Xavier Woods is going to get pissed, and that is where the final straw will be drawn.
I'm just confused by this whole situation, to be honest with you.
I mean,
like,
I get your point.
Heels? Like,
Tommy, you've never been in a situationship before?
Oh, God. We won't talk about 2 X's ago. We won't go down that path. Anyways.
Oh, shit. We're not... Again, I like the promo. I thought it was good. Again, you had Big E come out. It was all joyful, this and that. And if people need to understand how I truly felt, go look at my TikTok, and you'll see there was supposed to be a unit.
Yeah, there was.
I think it's a good storyline. I think it's a good plot twist. I think it's a good way to keep Big E relevant. And again, that's why I believe he's closer to coming back than people think. Again, you have the Rumble coming up. Maybe Big E brings it home at the Rumble. You know what I mean?
You think surprise entrant?
He could be a surprise entrant.
He might.
I honestly think they'd say that for Lesnar. Lesnar's closer to a return than you think.
Yeah, Lesnar is also a fucking pig, and I don't think they want to do business with him right now.
Listen, there's no proof it was him.
There's proof.
We're not going to talk about that.
No, there's no proof. There's just a former UFC champion and a former WWE champion.
And they said it on the Vince McMahon documentary that the name has been released, and it's Brock Lesnar.
All right. Does any of the New Day stand a chance? Kofi.
Xavier.
You want to know what? I will go Xavier. I would truly go Xavier because he's still young enough and talented enough to have. And I mean, you look at Kofi. Kofi had a dry spell for many years. He didn't win his first WWE title until he was probably in his 40s. He was older. And again, I don't think age is truly a worry nowadays, because you look at guys like Priest, you look at guys like LA Knight that are still doing it at a pretty good pace. I mean, that's just how I see it.
I don't. Mm-hmm.
All right. What do y'all think about Seth Rollins going heel?
I just want to verify that the color of his outfit yesterday was chocolate pudding.
Really
delicious.
And Eddie's fiance Anna also noticed that it was nothing but sequins. Nothing but sequins on pants and jacket.
Your fat ass would think it was pudding.
It was the color of pudding.
Do you know why I'm saying Seth Rollins is going heel?
Because he is. It works.
Do you know why?
Why?
When was the last time you saw the ends of his hair predominantly blonde?
That is the dumbest. No. That's dumb. Just because of the color of his hair. Holy shit. You guys hear that?
He's going heel.
Just because he wears.
And you know what? I think, and you think about it. You look at the time frame. You look at like him battling Punk, him battling Sammy. It works. And again, you don't have that many heels on Raw right now.
But what do you feel about Drew McIntyre coming back the way he did?
That was classic Drew. It was quite shocking. I personally, I thought it was, Solo, or I thought they were going to leave it draw out a little bit more. So then you can kind of get like, okay, who is it? Because you could have played it off and it was like other people. But the fact that they pulled the sheets back real quick and showed it was Drew, I don't know if that was the smartest play.
But why would Drew go after
because
Sam?
now
Why would Drew go after Jay?
Why not?
Well, to be fair, he still has issues with that bloodline.
And go back to the bloodline thing.
Don't tell me or whatever. It's
go back to the.
Don't tell me it's a matter of like, oh, Punk teamed with them. I am so sick of the Drew and Punk feud.
No, how many times Drew had issues with the bloodline before?
True.
Again, I would have thought it would have been if you would have let it draw out, you could have had him attack Jay. You could have had him attack Jimmy. You could have had him attack Sammy. Shit, you could have even had him attack Roman.
It would have been better for him to attack Jimmy in the back because Jimmy has a broken toe.
Okay, but again, you could have played it out to have everybody in. You could have played it out to everybody in the OG bloodline to look like it was Punk. And then at the Rumble, just at the Rumble, you have the OG bloodline in the ring with Punk. They throw him out. Then you have McIntyre come out and say, I'm sorry, you're going to do the Vince McMahon thing again. It was me. That would have been better. Because then you have it so you're sitting there and you're tuning in every week. You're trying to get the views. You're going to Netflix in 3 hours in January. I think they should have waited. They should have let it marinate. Thank you, Mr. Guns, for saying my line. You yucked my yum.
Well, you know.
But again, I thought it was a cool way to end Raw.
Mm-hmm. I definitely agree. I think that bringing him back, not Rumble. Who's going to be surprises for Rumble, though? I thought Drew McIntyre would be one at least. Now he's out. CM Punk.
You want to know what? Hold on. We got to separate. Time out now. Hold on now. If we're going to talk about this real quick, we can spend the next. Okay, you have to separate your surprise entrance from your returning entrance. So, like, you look at returning entrant would be Big E, AJ Styles. You can returning entrant would be Braun Strowman, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte.
The three biggest ones are going to be Bliss, Charlotte, and Becky. Those are going to be the biggest ones.
Yeah, for the women's.
Yeah,
Becky won't be a surprise because Becky will show up January 6th.
Raw has already stated that wow, he's going to get kicked off the first night on the show.
What do you say?
What is Becky going to storm the Capitol? Did you kick him out? Wow. That was fucked up. That's cool. No, thank you again, Chubbs, for coming on. He has been ejecto-cetoed. Chubbs, it's a pleasure having you on. We'll have you on again. And like Zero said, that was a test drive. So be careful. Be watching out for that. We're going to invite you on. But no, like Zero said, speaking of Joe Hendry, this Saturday, St. Joe's Park in Joliet, Illinois, Rocket Pro Wrestling. They have their December event going on. Doors open at 4 p.m. But if you get there at 2 p.m., get in line. You can meet the one and only Joe Hendry. Prices are different. $25 at the door for a ticket. If you order tickets through the podcast, make sure you get with Zero and myself so we can get your money and we can get your ticket. I will be there around 2 for the meet and greet. Again, if you ordered from us, square up with us. We'll make it happen.
Square up with this.
What surprise entrance? Again, you have to look at the surrounding areas where you're at with the Rumble. So you're in Indianapolis.
Mm-hmm.
Who can you have that's a Hall of Famer come out? You know you're going to have 1 or 2 Hall of Famers come in.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like Pat McAfee?
Well, he's not a Hall of Famer, though.
I can see. But again, I can see Pat McAfee as a surprise entrance.
I do too.
A big surprise entrant for me would be Keith Lee.
Yeah, but he's still with AEW. Or his contract
okay,
expired.
then I'm gonna say Goldust. He's free contract now.
Yeah. Maybe.
I would even go as far as saying Goldberg. Who's Starks? Like no, was it Starks from AEW?
Yeah, but he's
Joey Starks or whatever.
Fine.
Ricky Starks.
Again,
Big AJ Justice.
Yeah, Ricky Starks. Maybe you got guys from TNA. No,
you don't want.
Big you can AJ keep his Justice? Scrub. No, he needs to keep his ass at Costco.
Double chunk chocolate chip cookie.
You are going to get us sued. It's trademarked, you idiot.
Bring the boom.
Tiny.
I don't think the word boom is trademarked.
Gene Simmons trademarked the term orange juice.
Wow. I could trademark anything.
If you got the money.
Technically.
All right, gentlemen. I'm going to let you wrap this show up. I have to drop off and handle some work shit.
Well, let's just wrap it up. We're getting to that time. We're getting to that time, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we want to thank you for coming out. We hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving last week. Hope you got a lot of turkey, a lot of good stuff. Had some good times with your family and friends. Around here in the Joliet area, make sure you stay warm. We're going to get a little bit warmer, but it's not going to be too warm. Make sure you dress in layers, and remember, you can take layers off. From my end, Thursday, Tantrum Thursdays.
To be fair, Tommy's colder than any of us.
No, that's about right.
Well, nobody cares about a former champ.
No one cares about someone that can barely make it on the board. It's only 35 degrees.
Wow, you're warmer than
I'm on the board.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah,
you're on the board. I said barely.
No, but again, I want to say thank you from my end.
No, Joseph, I'm not pissed. I'm not pissed right now. I'm just, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in Dallas for a recertification, and I'm still dealing with shit like work back home.
I'm kind of pissed.
Yeah.
Why are you pissed?
So again,
the economy.
Oh well, yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. On my end, remember, every Monday, Industry Tap House in Joliet. Come out. And again, last night, we had 4 TVs on this time with wrestling. And so Joseph can stop his bitching, we were able to get the radio turned off.
Well, all I got to say is apparently I'm supposed to have another other side of the mic tomorrow night. And I say this like I do right now because I don't think it's going to happen.
Wow.
Who was the guest? Was it due to work or is it a pullout?
I think they're going to fail to respond.
Zero doesn't have. Zero has a kitty.
Oh, that one. Is it that one?
The one that failed the last time?
Joe Henry?
Yeah, by the way, I'll be blunt honest with you. I sent a few messages to people about it and started an over-under pool.
Oh, he hasn't responded to you. He's going to respond to you at the end of the week. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's get the no.
If
we ain't going to waste our time on him. We got 2 more.
If it happens again, I will not book him again.
And we'll just stop promoting his shit.
And that's where my warning stops.
Because we're not gonna help promote your shit and then you shaft us. That's just not how we're doing business. So You know who you are. Certain to know who you are. And I can tell you why he's doing it.
To make himself look bigger and better.
No, because of who we affiliate with. Oh,
that's a personal problem.
I have my loyalties, man.
That's a personal problem because guess what? We are an equal opportunity podcast. If you want to come on and talk or whatever, one of our shows, you're welcome to join.
Yeah.
If you don't want to promote your shit and you don't want to meet things,
don't waste our time.
Thank you.
Don't waste our time.
Tommy, what are your final words?
Tommy Guns.
Well, it's like I said, don't go out there yucking anybody else's yum. I hope that you have a good day, a good month, a good year. I thank you all for listening, of course. We're always on the hole around here, if you know what I mean. And I just want to say thanks again. And I hope you enjoyed your holiday season. I hope you enjoy your shopping. I hope you enjoy your upcoming holiday seasons because we know Toyotathon, Kia Fest, and
Merry
Hyundai
Chrysler
holiday event is coming up.
Merry Chrysler to all of you.
Yep. See,
Hey,
no, I'm a Toyotathon guy, so you can go fuck yourself for all I care.
All right. So before we go, all right, now that we're done with Cyber Monday and Black Friday, I want to know from each of you, okay, what was your best Black Friday find?
I got some really nice sweatpants for about $10. But I guess the best one I'm thinking about is my $250 coat for $50.
Hey,
yeah, that was a pretty good steal right there. So,
Pony Boy, what did you find for Black Friday?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Look how serious he looks.
I can't make my comment.
Did you buy a PP?
Tommy, do you want to know what
every day should be an equal sales day? Every day should be an equal sales day, not just Black Friday.
Tommy, do you want to know what I found for Black Friday?
A BB.
The button that goes dink.
Nope. You want to know what I found?
What?
The whole Rise Against album collection. All 8 albums in vinyl form in limited edition box set. Normally $225. Normally $205. I got it for $170.
How'd you get it for $170? 170. I was like, Jesus Christ.
And that was after taxes and shipping. But you know what the other thing I found on Saturday?
What's that?
And it's gonna be my prize vinyl for the holidays.
What's that?
Salesman.
The Muppets Christmas Carol on vinyl.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. That is better than the Disney one. Muppets fucking Christmas Carol for life. Fuck yeah. God, that gets me bricked up.
Pony Boy, what'd you say about Sayathan?
They're just one of